Hey YouTube, Whitney here. Another vlog type of thing. If my plans hadn't not crashed out today, I might not have made a video. Just being honest with my viewers. If there is any. There's a whole thing about being young and being old and just people thinking that because you're young, you're stupid or you don't know things or you haven't quite gotten enough experience to know what the hell you're talking about. So I would just like to address that. Being an 18-year-old falling under the young group, I must say I categorize myself as very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and very mature. I don't like when people put down younger people. Younger people, all they do is drink and drive and have tons of sex and blah blah blah. Just sit down. And I have a knock on my door.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
So back to my YouTubing. Anyway, some girl from my floor, I let her borrow tape and they brought my tape back. Anyway, what was I talking about? Being young. Yeah, my friends always call me the mama of the group and whatnot because I feel older. I can't help it. I'm not the one to act stupid and crazy. I'm the one to tell you sit down. Stop. It may sound naggy, but at the same time, I'm not thinking I just want to have fun and do something crazy. I'm thinking, okay, what's going to happen after? I mean, I can still let loose every so often and do different things. I'm not just so uptight where I'm like 50 years old trapped in an 18-year-old's body. I can still have fun and dance and party, and I am kind of random. Yeah, but don't take that as I'm just being young. I have many people, older people that I personally know who are more emotionally unstable, more immature than I could ever dream of. Grown-ups think they're grown because they're older. The term being grown doesn't necessarily mean your age. Being grown is acting mature, and if you can't act mature, then don't call yourself grown. Don't come at me with, I'm grown, I know what I'm talking about. Because obviously every person who's grown has lived through every experience that everybody could ever imagine, and that's why you know everything above me, right? Because until you've been in my shoes, before you can even finish your sentence, have you ever been in my place? Do you know my story? No. So before just thinking that your age is what you can do and not do to other people, you need to stop it, because that's just ridiculous. If I'm not your child, don't come at me like that. Obviously, I respect people who are older than me, my elders, my grandmother, my mother, my father. I respect them because they helped me be born, so obviously they're highly important. But for people who just come at me with you're immature, don't come at me with that immature stuff. And I think for people who are young, honestly, if we stopped acting like idiots all the time, maybe people would have the respect for us. Just saying. So for the ones who do act mature and can handle themselves, we're young, but we're not stupid. You know what you're doing. You know right and wrong. Side note, song of the day. Next song of the day would have to be We Are Young by Fun, because obviously it kind of matches the whole, young thing. So if you want to look at the video for Fun, which not every time when I make a vlog I will have the actual official video. Sometimes I may just have a lyric video, but honestly, lyric videos, that's where I started, and it's a good way to connect to people and get people to view your stuff. So definitely support the video makers who do the lyric videos, because it does take time and effort to do. So I definitely gotta shout them out every so often. But when you want to see fun, you should see fun. You should see We Are Young. It's all right there. Also, if you have any more topics for me, write me, YouTube. I have a Twitter. I have a Tumblr. All of it will be down there. Subscribe, like, favorite, comment. Love you.
I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar.